Welcome custom card fans, my name is Aurora and I'm here to present EXU's Card of the Week. This week's Card of the Week is the spell card Expeditioning, created by Sock. Its effect allows you to first roll 2 dice, then excavate cards from the top of your deck equal to the higher roll. You'll gain different effects based on the number of field spells among those excavated cards. If you don't excavate any field spells, then you'll have to banish 1 card from your hand or graveyard face down. If you excavate 1 or 2 field spells, you can add those field spells to your hand. If you excavate 3 or 4 field spells, you can choose 2 of them, and then play both of them in both players' field zones. Finally, if you excavate 5 or 6, you can add any 1 excavated cards to your hand, and then immediately draw 2 cards. Excavated cards that are unaffected by these effects are shuffled back into the deck, and you can only activate 1 Expeditioning per turn. Expeditioning functions to bolster field spell heavy decks, as an additional card to supplement terraforming. In a deck like Mortal Engine, as showcased in the 3rd Archetype Spotlight, Expeditioning is used in conjunction with that deck's natural saturation with both archetypal and non-archetypal field spells to gain massive advantage. There is obviously some downside to activating a card like Expeditioning over a card like Terraforming. The random aspect of the die roll is rigged in your favour to produce high excavations more often, however it still always stings when you only excavate 1 or 2 cards. In addition, not excavating any field spells at all can be incredibly frustrating, as Expeditioning will not only fizzle, but will force you to remove 1 of your resources. In spite of this, the upsides are almost certainly worth it in decks that can run it. Adding 2 field spells to your hand is an instant +1 in card advantage, and even just adding 1 goes card neutral. You can also set field spells to your opponent's field, which, if they don't have an out to, can be intensely annoying for them. Cards like Summon Breaker and Necro Rally can be easily sided into strategies that run Expeditioning to prepare for excavating either 3 or 4 spell cards to floodgate out your opponent. Or Gear Town can be used to summon a monster from the deck if you have the ability to destroy the field spell you set to your opponent's field. The last effect is the Motherload, of course, as adding any 1 card from a selection of 5 or 6 is immense. While most of these will be field spells, not all cards you get in this way will be, as you will be also drawing 2 cards after the rest of the excavated cards are shuffled into the deck, going +2 overall and giving you a real head start in card advantage. Overall, if your deck is packed with enough field spells, then Expeditioning should be a serious consideration in deck building due to the raw advantage it can produce, though always be thoughtful of chance not going your way. That's it for this week's Card of the Week. Please be sure to like the video if you enjoyed, tell us what you thought down in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more content. Remember to turn on the notification bell as well, so you won't miss a single upload. There is a link in the description to join our Discord server, where you too can explore the vast array of cards we have to offer, play competitively or casually, and chat with other custom card creators around the world. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.